In this lesson, we are going to discuss how to use the search tool in Outlook. So the first thing we're going to do is simply click on search way up on top here. And you'll see that as soon as I click on it, it's going to show me some of my suggested searches and potentially some of my recent searches. What I'm going to do is just simply click away from there. And then you'll notice that I now get this new contextual tab called search with all kinds of different options on there to refine my search and also look at the scope of my search in terms of where I might want to search, as well as looking at some additional options. Now, let's just say I wanted to find all my emails from Pitchfork. All I need to do is just simply click up here and just type out Pitchfork, and then just like that, all of them are going to show up, and then also notice how they're all highlighted in a certain color. That's great. Love that. Now notice that the scope is showing that it's only searching within my current mailbox. So there's a very good chance I'm not seeing all of them because I might be saving some of my Pitchfork emails inside of a subfolder. It wouldn't show. Maybe I want to look at some of the emails I've sent to Pitchfork. They would not show. So I'd want to refine the scope there. Let's go ahead and clear out of that. And let's go a little bit deeper into another component within search. So once again, I'm going to click inside here, click away, and now we're going to go over here to refine. So let's say I'm looking for emails from myself. So what I can do is I can say who it's from. I can say, hey, listen, I'm only looking for a particular subject, how I'm searching, whether it has attachments, and any other variable you might want to search by. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say it's from. I'm just going to go ahead and just type out the word Casuto, which is me. And then I'm going to say it has attachments. So I'm really refining my search to say, hey, listen, it has to have Casuto as the sender of the email, and also it has to have attachments. So I click away, and you'll notice that everything that's coming in from David Casuto that has attachments only is now showing up. Really cool, huge time saver. Now let's go ahead and check out some of our options within the options group. So you can see here are my recent searches, things I've searched for in the past. And then you can see that there are some search tools as well as these search options here. Now the search options is going to take you to Outlook options. So when I click on that, you'll see here it's going to take me to the search tab within my Outlook options. And I have all kinds of different settings I can now control, such as include results only from current folder, current mailbox, or all mailboxes. So if I wanted to always search my sent and subfolders, I may want to change that. So I can click on all mailboxes. I also may want to include deleted items in my search. I also want to change the highlight color. So I can change this from yellow to, for example, let's just say this kind of light green. Fantastic, that's great. And then you got a few other options here. Notify me when the results might be limited. And then you also have show most relevant searches on top. I don't really want to have them dictating that, so I'm going to keep that unchecked. Beautiful. I click OK. Let's go ahead and now do Pitchfork again. I'll go ahead and choose from my suggested searches, and now notice it comes in a different color. Beautiful. So go ahead, practice that on your own emails, and again, go under the hood to see what kind of settings you can configure and change on your own.
Are you happy with this training? Make sure to subscribe for more great content. Visit the Simon Says It channel, explore our videos and training sessions, and decide what you want to learn next.